Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.5 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. And boy is this gonna be a special episode. Because guess what? I'm getting my greenhouse! But I'm skipping ahead. So on this episode we're gonna be celebrating George's birthday. Now, George will celebrate his birthday and hopefully, if I understand his schedule, only on the Tuesday, the 23rd of all seasons, he goes to see Harvey, his local doctor. So hopefully, with his schedule, he will be from 6:30 a.m. at home watching TV, at 12 p.m. at his kitchen table, at 3 p.m. goes to watch TV again, and at 8 p.m. goes to his bedroom at night. And George has not received a major rework in the 1.5 version. The only change is, again, same with Robin, the neutral gifts now include ginger and the magma cap. But other than that, you can give either fried mushrooms to George or a leek. He loves those. And he likes daffodils, because what guy doesn't love to receive gifts or flowers on his birthday? That's the word I was looking for. Flowers. Yep. Once again, recording in the evening. So what? Kill me. I don't have other time. Anyhow, I have been hauling around these fried mushrooms for like season or two already, so maybe he will not mind that it's been in my pocket for God knows how long, so theoretically we can give him tomorrow the fried mushroom. Now let's take a look at the weather report. And good news is that both days I have to water the damn crops because I don't have anything better to do. And today is again a neutral day. Now, why did I say that I'm getting the greenhouse? Well, if we take a look at the wonderful snapshot, we're gonna see that basically the upper lava eel fish pond has the row done. We have also a bunch of grapes, a bunch of cranberries, eggplants, and full crab pots of goodies. So yeah, I do not see any flotsam washed up on the shore, which is a shame, but oh yeah, there is actually one by the greenhouse. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna see what's inside of that, but yeah, we are getting our greenhouse ready. So on George's birthday, we're gonna be able to start doing something with the greenhouse, and that is gonna be problematic because I have 30 ancient fruit seeds. I have also coffee, I have also strawberries. I do not have any star fruit, so it's drawing me to go to the Skull Cavern because, well, let's face it, without the iridium bars, I am not able to make more iridium sprinklers. Without 4 iridium sprinklers minimal, I will be kind of screwed, and I really don't want to go inside of the greenhouse and do the watering there as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something regarding this, and 6 is what you need in order to actually water all the tiles inside of your greenhouse. And because we're gonna be dealing with the greenhouse, I will be finally able to pick up also the fruit tree saplings. So I'm gonna go mostly with pomegranates and peaches, followed by the spring season and the other saplings, because pomegranates and peaches, well, pomegranates are for fall, peaches are for summer. The other fall sapling is apples. Other summer sapling is orange. Orange is like the ultimate gift to just about anyone. So there's that. But yeah, throughout this episode, it seems that Robin will be working on the first barn. So theoretically, I will be able to move the furnaces, the charcoal kilns, and the seed makers behind that. So theoretically, I can then grab the stable and put it right next to the house. So that would be nice. But yeah, I will have to do the watering. And also on the previous episode, we have picked up the fragments from the past. So basically I will need to get 100 pieces of bone fragments in order to be able to make the newly added recipe, which is the bone mill from Gunter. And this thing will allow me to turn bunch of bones into deluxe speed grow, deluxe fertilizer, speed grow, and tree fertilizer. So pretty damn neat considering how many fossils you usually can come across, especially if you come across the Pepperex level in these skull caverns. That might be the most awesome thing now, because if you get a bunch of prehistoric ribs before this update, what were you able to do with those things? Once you donated those bones into the museum, what after? You were just dropping them left and right in the mines, so it was kind of a shame. And this is really nice that they are utilizing the bones as a fertilizer, because actually in real life, if you would break apart the shellfish shells, or you would actually put real bones milled into dust, into soil, it has plenty of minerals to make the soil nice and full of nutrients for any crops which might be growing there. By this, I'm not telling you to theoretically kill someone and grind their bones and start growing pumpkins or something, for crying out loud. This is not Breaking Bad or something like that. But you get the idea. If I will be able to save up any cash on not having to buy deluxe speed grow or deluxe or the quality fertilizer and such, I'm all for it. Also, the fact that I can get tree fertilizer and increase the speed at which the mahogany trees are growing here, I'm all for it. The other option for me was to pick up Gus's 2 dozen eggs quest, and because we have just started now building our first barn, yeah, I'm miles away from that. And I have also mail, so dear Max, I guess people didn't take to Pierre's Prime produce like I'd hoped. Anyways, here's my old mini shipping bin. The next time you get your hands on some produce worthy of the Pierre Prime luxury brand, maybe you can have them shipped my way. Okay, so this is actually referring to a couple of episodes back where I did the quest for Pierre with the name of Pierre's Prime Produce. Hello there, for an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking of offering some high quality vegetables at slight premium. Know where a thrifty shopkeeper might find 25 gold star veggies. So basically you need to drop off 25 pieces of vegetables or fruits into the collection bin, now added to Pierre's shop. And for me, I was able to put in wheat and corn, and I was not able to put in cranberries. I don't know, it was just weird. Also, I wasn't able to put in grapes, but that's beside the point. So basically, I was able to hold on to some of the more rare crops like Gold Star pumpkins, which I'm slowly turning into pumpkin juice, and instead I was putting in wheat. So yeah, for wheat, I got a mini shipping bin, and theoretically the mini shipping bin can be placed somewhere around your farm, and you can be dumping stuff over there too in order to free up space in your backpack. So I'm not really sure if I will be able to move this thing around, but oh yeah, this thing can be placed also inside of your house, but let's take a look at the description. The mini shipping bin is a placeable item that has rewarded after completing either the special order quest or crop order or Pierre's Prime Produce. The bin can be placed on or off the farm and functions as a miniature version of shipping bin. Similar to the shipping bin, the contents of mini shipping bin are cashed in at the end of the day. So theoretically, if you have place where you tend to stay around, you can drop it off there. Let's say you are using quarry to make bunch of kegs, or brew bunch of stuff, or pickle vegetables, or make jelly. If you have the shipping bin over there, that's awesome. Or you can, I don't know if you can place it inside of like the entrance to the mines. So theoretically you can have it there, and if you have a bunch of stuff which you need to get rid of, this might be also super helpful. So yeah, that's pretty neat, but it sucks that it took this long for me to get the mini shipping bin. So hopefully I will be able to do something regarding this. And in the meantime, I will have to do watering of my crops. So I'll talk to you once this has been done and we are ready to head out to the greenhouse, or to the, what you call it? Greenhouse. Community center. That's the word I'm looking for. There you go, Max. Okay. Seriously, I gotta stop recording these things in the evening or something. Okay, so in case you are asking, Max, why the hell is there one fairy rose missing? Well, unfortunately, there goes another one. I accidentally picked it up. What can I tell you? So that sometimes can happen if you keep the beehives too damn close to your fairy roses. Unfortunately, the collision might cause the incorrect item to be picked up. It's unfortunate, it sometimes happens, but that is what I gotta live with. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replant the other fairy rose too. Good to know that I'm getting the pale ale too. At least I'm gonna have something to sell. Unfortunately, don't have anything right now. For this, I really don't want to be putting in the kegs. You know what, I cannot put away the star fruit. I'm gonna drop it off for Emily's bundle and be done with it, because it's just out there and it's bothering me. So 15 lava eel row, that's a thing now. So that's the full stack. Really don't want to hold on to none of these things. I did pick up, I can theoretically give this, because I will be going to George's house to his wife. She and Jasmine does love the fairy roses, so that's gonna work out pretty damn well for me. Unfortunately, this 12 pieces of bone fragments have been collected before I picked up the quest, so I will not be able to use them in order to donate them to the museum. It would just work weirdly, so I know I'm not a fan of that too, but what the heck can I do? So I'm gonna have to go into the mines and just keep slaying the skeletons. The problem is, if I go into the skull cavern, I will not be able to come across skeletons, because skeletons just don't spawn in the skull cavern. They are just in the mines, so that is the most unfortunate thing. And because we have only a certain window to get this thing done, I would prefer to get this thing done. So I'm gonna drop off the mini shipping box for now. I'm gonna have to drop the 2 row as well. I'm gonna have to soon make like another chest or something for this. I still have not even dealt with the crab pots. There is that salvageable something on the shore. I have another set of ingredients for another fried mushroom, theoretically, if I will be too tempted. Ooh, triple shot espresso. I love you long time. Okay, so let's see what can we get out of the crab pots. Hopefully there's gonna be something of value. I'm still gathering the mussels like crazy in preparations for mango sapling, because we need 75 for just 1 mango sapling. And because the fruit saplings do not work like your regular fruit, where you just drop the piece into the seed maker and it automatically generates the thing which you want, you will just have to get even more of the mussels. So unfortunately, mussels are not as common in the crab pots, so the only other way I see to get them is to theoretically get even larger quantity of these things working for me. this has been taken care of. Robin is working. We can go and drop off these things. Okay, so we are at 50. These are gonna go to the Junimos, which means tomorrow we are getting greenhouse, and that is why I'm so damn tempted to go see the Skull Caverns, because it's a neutral day. So theoretically speaking, if I would make a bunch of explosives and make it at least somewhat deep in the Skull Caverns and get some iridium, I would be able to make at least some iridium quality sprinklers. I'm dying to see what's the reward for this damn bundle. Surprise me. Seriously. Surprise me. I want to see something epic. You have got to be kidding me! Are you kidding me? For 15 lava eel row? Do you know how much of a value that stuff has when it's aged, especially? For F's sake, you cannot be serious. Okay, calm down, calm down. You were able to get a greenhouse in record time. You should be happy about this, because you should be happy about this. And I totally forgot to bring the star fruit, because I'm still not that willing to part ways with it. What can I tell you? It's my only one. You can theoretically drop it off into a seed maker, get more star fruit seeds out of it, and plant it inside of the greenhouse. Son of a... Seriously, a worm bin? Do you know how freaking stupid that is? At least if you would give me 3 of them health for finishing off Linus's remixed bundle, I got 3 tappers. 3 of them! And you're gonna give me 1 worm bin? I'm gonna seriously hurt something. Let's go put out my anger on these damn skeletons, and I still have time to theoretically make it to the Skull Cavern still. Unfortunately, all of these guys tend to drop like only 2 bone fragments a kill, which is super irritating. Oh man, I cannot believe this. Okay, let's see if we can get some coal out of you. We need skeletons. Come on, bad boys. I need to slay 50 of you in order to fulfill 1 quest. Okay, just 1. That's even worse. I really wish those 10 pieces which I have would be able to be dropped off as well at the museum, but it's just gonna be annoying. And also, the thing to keep in mind is that I will need to drop it off for Gunter before the museum closes. So I have 5 days theoretically to get this done. Don't see any more skeletons. Come on, bad boys. Sometimes I see like 5 of you in 1 level. What is going on? Show me where you are. Okay, I'm kind of getting way too angry here. Damn it, that's a wrong scroll. I need the 4th one. It's a shame I cannot, like, add up these scrolls to get the 4th one. But maybe, eventually. Okay, I don't have even 1/5 of this thing, and I'm gonna probably have to spend the rest of the day just trying to go after these skeletons. That is, if there are even gonna be any of them. So I'll just talk to you after this montage of me going berserk in the mines. 1 freaking worm bin? You're getting a greenhouse. Calm down. Calm down. Woohoo! 2 diamonds. Okay, Monster Slayer goal has been completed. At least this thing will help me out with that. Unfortunately, due to the fact that some of these skeletons drop 1 piece, some of them drop 2, and some of them drop nothing, it's super difficult to predict how long this can take, as it can be seriously more than 50 of these skellies for me to get to the goal of 100 bone fragments. And considering the fact that I will need 5 of these to be dropped off in the bone mill in order for it to drop off anything of value, like this one. This one did not give me anything. That is gonna be quite the annoying thing to put up with. This is the last level where skeletons can appear. So yeah, this was kind of not as productive as I would like it to be. But yeah, sometimes I gotta do these things because honestly, this is 1.6 version or 1.5 version content, sorry. And if I don't do it on the episode, then I just basically don't know where I would do it, because I don't skip any of the days. And I just walk you through the entire build-up of the farm. I do realize sometimes the episode might be therefore boring, but sometimes it just has to be done. Heck, if you are interested in some cool episodes, you can go and see the episode where I had like 2 epic days where I caught the crimson fish, octopus, had a mushroom level spawn in on me in the mines, and just overall it was like super fun. And yeah, I mean, there's lots of cool stuff. It just, you need to know that even I sometimes do wonder if some of this stuff should be featured in the episode, but yeah, it's unfortunately gonna be important now. Okay, we are almost at least halfway done, and tomorrow I can theoretically drop off these fragments at the museum, since I will be going to see George anyhow. So I'm gonna be in the village as is, and I can give George the fried mushroom, and I can drop off the skeletal fragments. Really wondering if I should hold on to that ruby, just because if I go to the desert, there is the desert trader, and for a ruby he will give you actually spicy eel, and for 1 diamond he's gonna give you a triple shot espresso. But I'm gonna probably just sell these things, and let's see what can be done. And yeah, at least I have Cave Carrot for Marnie, so theoretically we can do that quest as well. It will also heavily depend on the luck of tomorrow. I have a stupid quantity of iron ore, so let's get that smelted. Not really sure if I have the time to deal with the Do I want to push this? I just really don't want to end up sleeping outside and get charged for it. Okay, I managed to deal with it. More money! You know what, let's sell the frozen tears. I will not need those two. Let's take a look at what's the damage for today. Besides the greenhouse. Super happy about that. Now, the problem with this is the fact that without the iridium quality sprinklers, I will have to do the watering myself. And I definitely want to put in some strawberries because of their high value when you put them into preserve jars. And I definitely want to put in some coffee just so that I can start utilizing triple shot espressos constantly until I get the stables, because stables alone request let's take a look. Hold on, cannot even type apparently. So stables require 10,000 gold, 100 hardwood, and 5 iron bars. So if you need 100 hardwood for fixing Willie's ship, if you need 100 hardwood for stable, if you need 150 hardwood to upgrade your house, and even hardwood to make the kegs for aging wine, it's just gonna be a ton of hardwood. So hopefully the bone fragments and the bone mill is gonna be able to give me the damn tree fertilizer so I can grow the mahogany trees much faster and chop them down. Okay, so let's take a look at the damage. Lots of cash for the pale ale. This is why I want to keep producing it throughout the winter especially. And I was concerned with like what might be a good source of income for me. Theoretically, if I will have enough chances to go into the skull caverns and get my hands of enough iridium, I might be able to sell iridium bars. The reason behind this is that the iridium bars have actually a selling price of 1,000 gold, and if you go with the blacksmith profession, which adds 50% sell price, you get 1,500 gold for them. So, I mean, there are actually even guides on YouTube where you can be making money easily in the first year if you manage to get the greenhouse done and you start selling iridium bars. But I don't like that kind of gameplay, so I'm not gonna obviously showcase it here. So let's take a look at the damage. Diamonds definitely did help out too. A dwarf scroll did nothing. 20,000 gold. I'm not really sure if the barn will be done already, but we're gonna get pleasantly surprised, hopefully. So today I definitely need to make sure to go see George, so he should be at home. Therefore, I should also go see the museum to drop off the bone fragments. And I'm gonna see what I can do with the greenhouse. So let's take a look at the weather report. Okay, so at least we know that the next episode, which has no birthdays, is gonna start off with a rainy day. So if we're gonna have a lucky day, I can theoretically go to Skull Cavern and get the iridium. And the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Okay, theoretically speaking, because it's a less of a lucky day, I might be lucky enough to come across enough skellies in the mines. And we have a bunch of stuff here ready to be done, so let's take a snapshot of it. By the way, I have actually took a snapshot with the zoom in of 25, 50, 75, and 100%, and I have seen no difference in the zoom, so I will still probably have to zoom in throughout the editing of the video. Let's see if we get something decent. Okay, so we have crab pots full. The greenhouse is finally constructed. Robin is still unfortunately not done, but that's perfectly fine. We have some cranberries. I'm really hoping we're gonna get one more harvest. Lava eel roe, first one, which can be put in for aging. So we're gonna get some decent chunk of change out of that too. And during the winter time, I'm actually thinking that by the two separate fish ponds where I currently keep majority of my beehives, those crops are all gonna be gone, and in their place we're gonna raise those additional 6 fish ponds, and in the upper part below the home I'm gonna keep I still don't know what, but we will see. So theoretically speaking, I can go see Pierre and buy the saplings and leave room for maybe 1 mango and 1 banana in the greenhouse too. So I'm not gonna go that crazy. I might go like, I don't know, 2 pomegranates, 2 peaches, 1 apricot, 1 cherry, 1 apple, 1 orange, or maybe I'm gonna go 2 oranges just because you can give it to so many NPCs. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty damn nice. So we're gonna have that as an option. So once again, I will have to handle all the watering, and after that we can go and hang out in the village. And I will be able to put down that worm bin which I got for 15 lava eel roe. That is so not worth it. But I have the greenhouse, so I should be happy, but I'm not. Okay, this is just to prove that I'm growing way too many things which I have to water manually, because once again, It's super late and I haven't done that many things today, and I still want to do them. So we need to go see George. I can theoretically drop off a cave carrot for Marnie because today she is definitely at her place. So I'm trying to figure out the best possible way for me to do this. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna pop the triple shot espresso, and I'll do a run from Marnie to village where I will give the birthday boy his gift and then see if I can donate the bone fragments. Seriously, if I would have those damn obelisks constructed, that would be a great help. But unfortunately, I still am missing a lot of solar essence in order for me to do so. So, unfortunately, no luck. We have 208 hardwood. That is awesome. I really need to get rid of these bone swords too, because that's just annoying. So yeah, let's pop the shot and let's go see everyone. And look at him running so fast. Cave carrot for Marnie's goats, fried mushroom for our birthday boy, bone fragments for our museum. We are almost halfway done, which is awesome, but I'm really hoping that by me having a couple more days to do this, I will be able to fulfill the quest. Ah, you brought the cave carrot. Thank you so much, Mr. Max. And again, I'm gonna just dump it on the floor. This looks great. I almost want to eat it myself. Almost. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I really do appreciate it. Theoretically, we can actually go and pick up Mayor Lewis's Purple Shores, but I really don't... You know what? He's even here. Mayor shorts. So I could theoretically give them to him, or I can wear them. So we have the purple shorts. And I'm not really sure if I can... Yeah, you need to use Emily's machine, the sewing machine, and you can like put gold ribbons around them, or like on the rubber band on top and around the bottom cutouts for your feet, and then you can theoretically deal with this. And oh yeah, where did I find it? Maybe in the house of your girlfriend, because you're so conveniently here. There, I have no idea how they could have gotten there. Sure, you're standing outside of her bedroom. I'm quite sure you have no idea. Do I get any cash for this? 750 gold, I'll take it. Okay, so I'm actually thinking that, I'm not sure if I want to do first the museum donation, because, well, a museum will close up, and after that I cannot drop off those things there. Theoretically, let's eat some blackberries. Let's go do the museum first, then let's give Georgie the fried mushroom, and then let's head into... Nah, you know what, let's give George first the gift. We have the speed of the triple shot on our side, and hopefully that is gonna allow me to use the minecarts to get into the museum much more conveniently. So George, we have 4 hearts actually. Awesome. 320. Okay, I'm totally gonna make it and drop off those bone fragments. So this is open till 6 p.m. actually, so I'm not really sure why I was in such a hurry. But yeah, there goes 46. So we need 54. Some blackberries. Why did I go to the bus stop? I want to go to the mines. So once again, from level 71 till 79 is where we can come across our fellow skellies, and look at that. There are so many of them. Hopefully you're gonna give me all 2 pieces so that we don't have to have a meeting about your donation for the cause. Thank you very kindly. And seriously, I have so many of these bone swords, it's not even funny. Guess this is the incorrect meaning of boning to death, or I don't know what you want to hear from me. I'm weird. So the guild hall will be open soon, so I will be able to sell all of those. 7 pieces from 1 level. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. I really would love to come across a freaking ladder. Really don't want to spend my entire day hunting for it, but unfortunately, since it's less of a lucky day, the chances of me switching in between the levels is gonna be less than convenient, because that is how the game operates. But hopefully we're gonna manage. And damn it, yeah, also I totally did not realize the fact that today is Wednesday, so I was not able to go see Pierre and purchase the saplings, so theoretically, maybe later on, who knows? Come on, skellies, where are you guys? Stop throwing your shins at me. 10 pieces, okay. So fun thing that actually ectoplasm drop I got on a lucky day, and I'm coming across more of these skeletons on a less lucky day. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Stop touching me, please. I'm not here to socialize. I'm not that desperate from COVID. At least I hope so. Okay, let's eat a bunch of these, because I took some pummeling from these skeletons and other things touching me constantly. It's absolutely not creepy at all, fellas. Okay, I see one more skeleton. That one did not give me anything. And again, Dwarf Scroll 2. You gotta be kidding me with this second one. What about my 4th one? Give me that. Ooh, this one gave me 3 bone fragments. Making up for your friend, huh? Oh, okay, I'll take it. So how many days do we have? I have 5 more days. I really don't care about the bat trying to get in touch with me. Just want to see if I can come across more skeletons. Okay. At least I'm picking up some amethyst. Fortunately, I don't see any fragments dropped from that one. If I would have the resources, I would actually make a bomb. Just so that I can pop it here. Okay, I'll take the frozen geodes. Something might come out of it. Just got refined quartz by slashing through the ice. Interesting. Oh, come on, skulls, skeletons. I need pieces of bone. Come on, work with me. No, you don't like me. No, throwing. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. None of those 2 gave me anything. Last level. Let's see if we can replicate the process. But yeah, unfortunately, I think that might be it for this episode. I do realize it might be less amazing, but I mean, this is 1.5 content, so I'm featuring it for the channel. Otherwise, I would still go and hunt down the skeletons and try to get this done. Obviously, if I would do the Gus's quest with the 24 eggs, I would show you that too. But yeah, in case you did not like this episode, maybe check out the playlist for more of them. Damn it, it's 10, and I'm not really sure if they don't close up the guild hall at 10 p.m. So if I cannot access the guild hall, I cannot sell all those damn pesky swords. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this junk. This is one of the main reasons why I might consider actually putting in upgrade for the bin. Because this way I would get at least something out of them, but yeah, it's just... Anyhow, if you want to know what the channel is up to, consider subscribing. I publish content on a weekly basis. I do all sorts of things, so link is in the description. Go check it out. If you want to know what I'm currently up to, the best way to do so is by hitting the notification bell so that you get all the newly uploaded content. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, etc., please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'm gonna try to get back to you at my earliest convenience. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully I'm gonna see you at the next one. Stay safe in the meantime in these uncertain times, and bye-bye for now. You know, the one advantage out of getting all the stone is that at least I will have resources for the fish ponds. That is, if I will not run out of green algae and such.